Let it all go, let it all go. No submission, this is 250. Greatness or death, this is how we roll. Before I'm laid to rest, I'll conquer the globe.
Help CBS 2's Sarah Maki takes a look at the new shelter on South Halsted and the mounting tension among political leaders.
Well, Pilsen is set to open Chicago's newest migrant shelter as 10 more buses filled with asylum seekers are expected to arrive in the city today.
And this comes as Mayor Brandon Johnson and Governor J.B. Pritzker put pressure on the White House for help. CBS 2's Sarah Maki takes a look at the new shelter on South Halsted and the mounting tension among political leaders.
Alderman Byron Sigcho Lopez says that this shelter is expected to open at some point today, but our cameras caught work still being done even late in the afternoon before migrants' arrival, which could happen at any moment. The plan is to house up to 400 people immediately, with plans to then expand to a capacity of 1,000. Now, one problem is that city and state leaders say they never know how many migrants are coming their way, leading to tension between fellow Democrats who are usually aligned. Governor J.B. Pritzker asking for a central federal point person to coordinate transportation from the southern border to states like Illinois that are taking in migrants. The governor saying in a letter to the president this week, the federal government's lack of intervention and coordination at the border has created an untenable situation for Illinois. A sentiment Mayor Brandon Johnson took a step farther today by singling out one state.
Quite frankly, what we are calling for and what we've said repeatedly, we have to have better coordination with every single level of government, and that includes the state of Texas.
The White House did respond to Pritzker with a list of ways that they say they are helping, including $46 million in federal grants and accelerated work permit processing, but notably missing from that list.
So they're going to get these people. We are $36 trillion in debt, and they're thinking it's a good idea to spend another $46 million on illegal aliens.
Is any mention of any federal oversight on how migrants are being transported around the country. In Pilsen, Sarah Maki, CBS 2 News.
And this video just into us, our crews were there as the first bus with migrants arrived at the shelter just minutes ago. As Sarah said, the plan is to house 400 to start, and this appears to be the first group.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here, 250 Gemstones Exchange. This is where I give you guys great content. And in exchange, you guys have a like, comment, or subscribe. Hopefully all three of the above, and don't be afraid to share my videos. Pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chiseling. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. Also, check out my Spotify podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. I don't know how much longer America's gonna last with all the stuff that's going on. The American people are denied help every day. There's a falsehood, a false narrative that's being pushed to the world that this country has so much money that there are no poor people here. I don't know if other countries don't think there's poor people here. I don't know if other countries think there's not people living below the poverty line. There's a lot of crap going on in this country, and a lot of people are sold a dream, especially people that's from another country. But if you're from America, you already know the gig is up. The jig is up, the gig is up. American people ask for help every day. That's why the political wars are so interesting. Everyone's fighting, and ultimately nothing ever gets done. Everyone's fighting, nothing gets done. American people have to spend so much money just to get from point A to point B. Talking about gas, food, student loans, car bill, light bill, insurance, all type of insurance, your home insurance, your car insurance, your vision insurance, your dental insurance, your health insurance. That's just for a single person. Not including savings, money trying to put back for investing. Emergency funds. They said the average American makes 42. I thought it was 50. I guess it got lower. But let's say 50. Now let's say $45,000. What the hell you gonna do with $45,000? What the hell are you gonna do with $45,000, even if you're a single person? Paycheck to paycheck. That means you work and your money goes right back out to expenses. More people are coming over here. We're already in debt. And they told the American people, we don't have any money for you. We're not going to help you with your tuition, your school tuition. We're not going to help you, you parents who have sick children. You will pay the full cost of those medical bills. And if you're late, we're going to tack on the late fees. There is nothing that you can try to convince us to help the American people. We're going to bring more people over here when we just told the American people we ain't have no money for them. Make that make sense. I got 10 people I need to take care of. $100 barely take care of 10 people, so it's $10 each. These 10 people, they want an extra dollar. They want $11, which would make it $110. And I'm telling them I ain't got the other $10. I only got $100. Stop asking me. You guys only get $10 each. You can't get that other dollar. Then I turn around and spend $500 on a whole bunch of other people, on 50 more people. You just told us you couldn't even give us $1. Now you're gonna spend $500 on people that ain't supposed to be here. I don't know how much longer this country's gonna last. Looking at how the world's spinning, looking at the government shutdowns, evictions, high property taxes. It's an absolute mess in these streets. It's an absolute mess in Congress. From Congress all the way down to the niggas on the corner. It is thugged out. It's wild out here. It's wild out here. And this new mayor of Chicago, I love Chicago. I've never been, but for what I've seen, there's a lot of talent. Look like there's a lot of people that's looking for a change. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Brandon Johnson ain't the answer. To be fair, to the people who want change, we're running out of leaders. I truly believe in my heart. And y'all express to me how y'all feel. Flood my comments. I believe we are running out of leaders. It's their damn job to make our lives easier, not harder. What kind of shit is that? Who the hell votes for somebody so they can get sworn in to make their life harder? When I vote, I'm putting somebody in there that's gonna make my life easier. We can all see that Mayor Brandon Johnson is a jackass. Make sure I get his name. Brandon Johnson. Yeah, he a jackass. He is an absolute jackass. He doesn't know what he's doing. And once again, they putting a nigga in front of us, somebody who shares our skin color, but doesn't have the best intentions for us. Yeah, look at Brandon Johnson. This nigga here. Look like a smaller TD Jakes. I don't know how much longer Chicago's gonna hold up. I don't know how much longer the United States is gonna hold up with all this mess going on. But I don't think it's a good idea to bring in more people when you can't even take care of the people that you already have. Just look how many people walking around with messed up teeth. Look at the homelessness. This man is a jackass, and word on the street, this video probably won't get a lot of views. I hope it does, because this is bringing the way. I'm just bringing the news. I'm just bringing the news and giving y'all my opinion. Y'all do like my opinion. That's why y'all keep coming back, right? That's why y'all keep coming back. Of course you do. Of course you do. I know you do. Because I just don't be speaking out my ass. Make it make sense. We don't have money for the Americans. But it's a good idea to bring in 7.8 illegal aliens. I just don't understand. I just don't understand it. I don't know what's the overall end game. But it's not sustainable. I don't know how much longer the American people gonna last. But y'all flood my comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this jackass Brandon Johnson out there in Chicago. 250. I'm gone.